Hello there, everybody. Welcome to the Sunfall Cycle.
Where we do not live our lives as a
Where we
lie.
don't lie. We don't lie on the Sunfall.
Ever.
I lie all the time.
I love you, Jesse.
Cool.
Eric.
I'm not gonna. I don't.
You
I'll
don't lie
take it. I don't. I don't think I deserve it, but I'll take your love, baby. Eric, I'll take your love, baby.
Thanks,
I'll take your love, baby. I'll take your love.
That's a
I'll
good
take
song.
your love, baby. I'll take your love. Now turn it into the song a monster would sing in like a 80s labyrinthian style
Monsters
musical
Inc.
number.
3.
Yeah.
There's
Yeah. No, I see where you're going, Jesse.
Thank you. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Your love.
Yeah, like the creature shows up and the girl's like, I don't love it here. He's like, I'll take your love. And he he's all like Hensoned out. He's
Yeah,
got like
No,
fur
I know.
with-
I was gonna
He
say
has
the
long hair and he's,
blue.
like, for some reason, he's in a cave and he's like leading through.
Yeah,
a
that's what I'm saying. But
Yeah.
it's obvious he's a puppet.
There's
Yeah.
like little spiders that come down there like.
Yeah.
And they go back up. Yeah.
I mean, it's pretty obvious to me. I can visualize that scene. I see it as clear as
I'm
day.
slowly realizing I need to just sit down and write the musical that is in my head.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Listen, as soon as you write the first version, you can write the second version, which is actually good.
Guys, if I write Sunfall Cycle the musical, will you perform in it?
Oh my
Absolutely.
god, the Sunfall Cycle musical?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I
We
decided
already had
I
the
want
musical
to
episode.
find and take a musical theater writing class.
That's
I'm so
awesome.
surprised. All right.
Why
Is
do
there
I feel like it would be the Always Sunny musical? I feel like it would be.
It almost certainly would
The Dayman.
extremely be like that. Yes.
It would fit within the genre.
Yeah. It will be.
Are there any role playing games that require singing? Like as
I mean,
part of
the
the
good
game?
ones,
for
if
the
you're a
Nerd
bard,
Crew.
you should be required. If you say you're a bard, you should be required to sing. Anyone who's like, I'm playing a bard.
No.
Yeah.
No, I'm pushing back on that. All right,
No.
fine. If you're an archer, if you're a stealth archer, you have to hide and never show yourself on
Yes.
camera
Oh, no,
and
agreed.
be able to shoot
Agreed.
pinpoint at 300 meters.
Yes, agreed. Yes.
Actually, if you look at the rules as written, there is like colleges of bards that are devoted.
I'm talking
to
about the fun one, not like the boring one.
No.
Like, I am an
If-
orator.
If you're a wizard, you actually need to be able to cast spells.
Yeah.
Yeah,
There you go.
if you're
It's that
a
simple.
barbarian, you need to be do
All I'm saying is
push-ups.
step it up.
Yeah.
There's a reason
Look at the
why.
college. If you look at the College of Eloquence, I mean, there's multiple ways to be a bard. If you actually read the book, it's bards are not just singing. There's
'em.
so many different kinds of bards.
Yeah, but those are dumb and stupid.
You're
and,
dumb because you don't know the rules. Do you even know how to read? Probably not. You should probably go to one of those bard colleges and learn, Jesse Cox.
Hold on. How do I remove you from?
No,
Oh, that's-
I'm writing this musical, and then
There
we're
you
all
go.
performing it, and then
And
Bron's
gone,
putting
and
his
gone.
glasses
All right.
on, and we're going to analyze it as well.
It's weird that people think they have power when they have none. It's one of my favorite tropes of fantasy.
Oh my God, Jesse! You know, in a heartbeat, if Bronze was like, "Put me back on camera. I'm never doing this show again," you would put her back on immediately.
You know what?
Come
I
on.
first off, I would do it
It's amazing
because
when people think they have power, and they actually don't realize who actually has
All right.
power.
Look, I'm sorry, but like the appeal of this show has just dropped by like 80%. I've loved playing with the rest of you. It's just, I've got a lot going on this evening. There's some real good episodes of Bob's Burgers.
No,
Yeah.
Steven!
I understand.
Oh
Wait,
no,
have you
now
guys
it's
seen
dropped
Central
like
Park?
95%.
Yo, Eric, how are you doing? How's everything? Are you okay, buddy? Because so far, I think like I've always wanted to hear. You know what? Usually, I'll be honest.
Yeah.
Usually, I'm busy trying to flirt with everyone else in the cast, but today, I think it's your turn, baby. I think you're the one I care about the most.
Well,
What
I'm
happened
gonna
last
throw
week on the Manfall cycle?
boss battle.
The fall
Baby.
of man.
I was gonna say the Manfall cycle.
Boss
sounds
parentheses battle close parentheses
Yeah.
baby.
So now it's
Oh
just
my
the two of
God!
us.
Wait,
Eric.
is the Manfall cycle just our new podcast, Bronze, where we talk about dudes who did
The
dumb
fall
shit?
of man. First episode is devoted to one Jesse Cox.
If only.
You're not being very helpful, Eric. You're not even being helpful right now.
On the
No.
Manfall cycle. we
Oh,
talked
all
about-
right. Anyway, All right, that's fine. That's fine. Welcome to the Jesse Cox Show. Once again, here we are, everyone. I've muted the rest of the cast. They can't even hear what I'm saying. Wait, they can hear what I'm saying, but I can't. You can't hear what they're saying. It's all good things. They're thrilled to be on the show, and they have told me specifically how much they want back on because they're addicted to being in front of the camera. They need it. I'm listening to them right now. They're saying, Jesse, please, Jesse, please, we need. Fine, guys. Jeez. Oh, my God. So whiny. All right, I'll put you back on. Ugh, children. All right, anyway, you're back now,
Thank
children.
you, Jesse. Oh, so sad. I can't
You're back.
believe-
It's you know what? It's
oh,
fine.
Hello.
It's
I
fine.
wasn't
I'll
begging.
give you what you want. I know that you tried to
It's
act
okay.
tough in front of the camera, but like once you were off, you were like all sad that you couldn't come back and
Please
hang out
put
with
me
me.
back on camera, Jesse.
Please, I'll die if people can't see me.
What do I even exist?
It's so cold.
see me.
It's so cold and dark.
I'm like a fairy. If people don't see me on camera, I fail to
Quick
exist.
chat. Clap. For us.
You guys suck.
For some reason, I want to do like a transatlantic accent and be like, "Don't you know, Jesse? The people, they need me. They need to see me, and I need to see them."
Born like this.
You
No,
can't
you
do this
won't.
to us, Jesse.
No,
Cox.
Jesse.
I walked right into that room and I said, "You just can't do this."
You
Yes,
can't
I
do
do
it. You
have all
can't
the
do
power,
it. You
don't
hear?
ya?
You
Well-
just can't do this to me. I
I'm
never
gonna start my
asked to
own
be called
Sunfall
a
Cycle.
star. It just happened. The people, they need me. Don't you understand? It's just like breathing between me and the audience. You can't take them away from me, Jesse. You just can't.
Well, I
How
told him
did
he
it get
was nothing
worse?
without me, but it actually turns out that I was nothing without him. I really thought it was the other way around, but he really got me by the mustache, the son of a goat.
Son of a goat.
Son of a goat.
He really grabbed me by one side of the mustache and then the other side of the mustache, and then he swung me around and threw me into a window.
I only made it worse.
What did you think was going to happen? Did you think you were going to put us on a timeout and then you'd bring us back and we'd be more reasonable?
Yeah. Mankind can split the atom, but Jesse cannot split up the Sunfall Cycle.
I like how we all have a different period character. too. Like literally every single one. I think I go straight. Catherine Hepburn.
Yep, yeah.
I like how we all. Eric went straight in the what is it, radio voice or the.
Now hear this. Now hear this.
We all have a
Landing from
different.
Mars.
We all have a different old-timey character.
Stevens is like Cary Grant angry.
Somebody
in a
coming out of the
scene.
pit.
I'm
It's got
just
3
Judy
legs.
Garland having a mental
Three legs.
breakdown.
It's so good. It's so good.
One of its 3 legs looks like an incredibly long prehensile. Wait, I'm getting a call from our sponsors. Let's move on.
If only Jesse could be a part of this, be part of our old-timey TV drama.
Yeah, Jesse.
They have ate the plums you were saving in your icebox.
I ain't
They
gonna do
were
it.
so sweet.
I ain't
so
gonna-
cold.
I ain't gonna be part of it. Not doing it. I don't
What
want
is
to be
this?
part of your fun voices that you're having fun with. I ain't gonna be fun. I'm gonna see him and pout. I ain't gonna do it.
Want to do 1930s radio dramas?
No, I don't want to do 1930s radio dramas.
You know,
I've
we
been
could
wanting-
do just
The future
like
of
Call
Twitch, the new meta.
Cthulhu in
Yeah.
this voice forever.
That would be. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Does that exist?
That would be fantastic.
I've been wanting to do a Vampire the Masquerade radio drama. Yeah.
I will help you make that, Brock.
Really? Okay.
Yes.
The little ragtime
absolutely.
piano.
Yeah.
With
Yeah.
the vinyl sound. Oh.
I'll help you produce that. Let's do it. I'm
Bunch
down.
of American vampires in the 1950s.
Yes!
You know, and
Bronze, you sound exactly like my dad's mom when you do that.
yes. See,
You sound exactly like my mama, Catherine Lumpkin.
that's perfect. That's going to be the name of my vampire,
Hepburn Lumpkin.
Catherine
Yep.
Lumpkin. She's going to be like,
Dutch royalty.
I only meant to take
She
a sip,
absolutely talked
and
like
before I knew
this.
it, the man was bleeding on the ground. Well, I was rather
Office.
Get me my ghoul. I need help cleaning up this goddamn mess. Oh, blood everywhere.
It's true. There was blood,
Oh my
not just
God,
on the
this
ground,
is so
but on the
good.
walls
He
as
fell
well.
down the stairs, officer.
The inspector noticed words written on the wall. It said, "Red rum."
Oh my God, Bronze, we need to come up
what?
with some pieces
I want
too. I
this.
can record them on my keyboard and we can do like original piano sounds. Dun dun dun.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
And we could
all
all work
the
on it because we could do it like, you know, record pieces remotely and like,
Yep.
okay, now it's
Yep.
this has to happen.
Well, like, you know,
Dude, let's
I mean,
let's
you
set a
know,
meeting
if-
after the show. Let's just set a meeting. This
Yes.
is-
Yes.
if we're just gonna
Amazing,
like
we can
spin
do
off
this.
the Sunfall Cycle when we, you know, like conquer the sun and drive a stake through its burning heart or whatever, like, you know, the Sunfall works for like other types of media involving nocturnal creatures, right? Like, I just feel like there's a real opportunity
The
here.
Sunfall radio drama.
The Sunfall Radio.
Yes.
SFCR.
Foisted at you upon Jesse Cox's channel. He doesn't want it there, but you do.
Could you just imagine like, no, officer, I have no clue who this man is. And it's like, well, then why do we have an eyewitness account of you going to this cafe with him?
Yep. Yep. Oh my God, the sound effects.
I don't even know the man.
I've never seen him before in my life.
Jesse, are you okay?
Oh my
No,
God.
We broke it.
We can record like different versions of certain points in time where we can let chat help us decide like the names of things or like things like that. So it's like also participatory. Oh, guys, we're gonna have a good time.
It's the new media,
We also
baby.
get to make up
This is the
4
way
ridiculous
forward.
names for one thing. Jesse,
Listen, we split the atom. All things are possible now.
Come on, Jessam.
Jesse, when we come onto your channel on your stream to announce a new show that we've never planned before, I really expect a lot more enthusiasm from you. This is very disappointing. Do you not like old-timey radio stuff? What's your problem?
I will only agree to be a part of this if I can do so as an old-timey miner named Hattie McGee.
Oh my God.
And he's like,
absolutely.
oh boy, I'm gonna find gold in there. I am. Don't worry. Oh, the
Hattie,
heat
that's a
ahead.
man's chest
Oh,
cavity. I
I'm
don't
gonna
Oh
think
find
my
so.
gold.
God.
If that,
You're
if that
the-
is, if I can do
Yeah.
that.
You're the narrator guy. Like
Long
you're the guy.
ago,
you guys know,
in
do you
the
guys
before
remember, do you guys see Waiting for
times.
Guffman? You know the guy who like wears the overalls and Waiting for Guffman who like comes out and is
right.
like,
Oh, yeah.
beans. I love beans.
All right, making a note for my
Back in the
next
summer
game.
of odd 6. Back in odd 6, there was vampires. There was all
Yeah.
throughout
Yeah.
the West Coast. Hundreds of the bloodsuckers. They just go up and down, sucking up blood like I suck
Holy
up
shit.
baked
Okay,
beans.
now I'm imagining a period drama like The Witch, but about like a frontier gold panner in like a section of the west of the US that's just like infested with vampires.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
There it is.
That would be incredible.
I mean,
And we could
Yeah.
have audience participation and dice rolls, so we kind of
Yes.
Yep.
a blood-sucking, power-hungry vestige, which is a giant company, mining company. That's
Oh
like
my God.
doing
Can I
it.
be the
mean,
mayor
that's a
of
pretty
the
good
evil
symbol.
town?
Yeah, this is good. This works.
Can I be he's like, well
Yes.
now, you know you could come into my
Oh my
town.
God.
You
Liam,
know you
I'm
could
on
come
Foley
into
with
my
Eric.
Well,
town and
have you-
cause problems in my town. Ain't no vampire gonna cause no problems in my
What's the name of that
town.
dog from Looney Tunes? The dog that walks on 2 legs and talks like this. Looney
I know
Tunes.
what you're
Dog
talking
that
about. What,
walks-
Eric?
Sheriff dog.
Ain't no vampire gonna
It's
come
not
into
Droopy,
my
it's
town.
Deputy Dog.
Deputy dog.
there's a
Yeah.
Deputy dog, Scruff McGruff.
No, that's
Maybe
Deputy
it is
Dog.
He's
Scruff
a
McGruff.
crime
He's
dog.
tough on crime.
Oh, I'm sorry, that's
Ain't
crime dog,
no
not deputy dog.
vampire.
Scruff
I
McGrath
thought they're
wears
the,
a
they're not
trench
the
coat
same.
and a hat, and he comes
They're
to
not-
your school and tells
they're not
you
the same?
to look
I'm
out for
coming
him.
into my town. I'm just saying.
Foghorn Leghorn, Rat Man.
Foghorn
Well, I'll say, ain't no
Oh, is that
vampires
the
coming
chick
to my
that's at
town.
the rooster? Isn't the rooster Foghorn Leghorn?
Yeah, that's Foghorn Leghorn.
Yeah.
I say,
Well,
I
I'll
ain't never
say-
seen nothing like these vampires in these here.
I ain't never seen no vampires in this part of town. Oh my
That's
God, he
what I
wears
say,
like a
I
white
say,
suit
you
with a
must
bolo
be
tie,
smoking something.
and he has a giant hat. He's like,
Those are just
"What are
Steven's
you
neighbors
doing
from
here?
Carolina.
In my
Actually,
town.
it was like that all the time in North Carolina. That's what North Carolina people.
Don't think you can come in
It's-
here.
When you have
with your
vinegar-based
big
barbecue
fangs.
sauces, that's
I'm
just what
biting
happens.
my nip. Don't think you can bite
You
people
really-
next to
yeah.
my town.
And then, like, as the show
gotta-
goes on, at some point, his entire bottom jaw just unhinges because he's in
Yeah,
a
shakes off.
Right.
He's no longer. My God, he is more jowl than man.
Don't
I would
worry.
love to see that drawn by like Junji Ito, like your jaw shaking so much that it just starts coming off of your face.
Ain't no vampires in this town.
reporter that comes to town trying to figure out if there are vampires here.
Yeah.
Like, yeah,
Yeah.
like the reporter.
Oh, well, then you have to have, like, the
Eyes,
old
you-
men in the bar who play cards, like, well, I've heard nothing but trouble about vampires. And the other guy next to him, he's the other old guy, but he has, like, the other voice, like, yeah, that's right. Ain't no vampires here. Right?
He sounds like that because he's like, I once had a vampire take half of my drink, yeah.
It was crazy. And the guy's like, that's right, crazy. Old-time vampires stopped on through.
you stay drunk.
And there's that overconfident young dude in the corner of the bar who's an asshole to everyone who's like, shut up, old man. Vampires don't exist. I'm the strongest guy in this town.
Yeah, and then the bartender's like, we'll see about that later tonight when the vampires show up. And he's like, you know, for some reason still wiping down the same glass he was wiping down 25 minutes ago. Don't worry, you better watch out when the vampires show up. Yeah. We got beer and sarsaparilla. That's it. You want whiskey? Better go to the other bar or some shit. I don't fucking know. Right?
No, that's when one of the big, like a vampire, the bartender knows is a vampire, but like everyone else kind of suspects but doesn't know, like walks quietly in and sits down, and the bartender just quietly like serves the drink but makes a weird face about it.
Right.
Would you like a wine? Red.
Oh, that's your vampire right there. Shh. Be quiet. We don't want to know that we know he's a vampire. Oh, but I know
And
he's
he
got the
said,
big chomper.
yes, I will have a red wine. Thank you.
Is there?
I am
There
here
has to
to
be.
prospect for
Hello,
gold.
fellow cowboys. I am
it-
fellow
No, I am not
Yankee John
vampire.
like
I am
you.
Man without blood or body heat looking for
Is-
gold in them there hills.
All right, hold on.
With gold.
Oh, I say.
This is
And he's the town doctor.
this
I
is the-
like these, how you say, cowboy hats. They protect me from the sun.
the town doctor is definitely the guy who's like, well, I'll be. I came from the big city, out to find my way in the West, and got hitched to a damsel, a school mom, if you will. And here I am practicing, I don't know, what do they call medicine? Craniology.
Patron.
I cure the vapors.
Phrenology.
Yeah, phrenology out in the West.
Man, his wife is definitely like, come on, Egbert. That man right there, he's a vampire. That man right over there, he's also a vampire. That man is not actually a vampire, but he
All
looks
the women
kind
in the
of like
town
a
know
vampire.
exactly who and who are not vampires
exactly.
and have already like
He's
built
just
an
like,
entire
"Let me
treaty
pull
with
out
them,
my
like
gun,
worked out a system
cock
of
it."
management.
Yeah.
But men won't listen to women in this town, so they
That's
just
right,
keep
you
getting
fool.
eaten.
That's not a vampire. He's just Irish. Put that yeah, hurt yourself. You know?
Because he avoids the sun. Because he avoids the sun. Yeah, it makes perfect sense.
Hi, ho, I'm just a vampire Irishman. Right? And he has his little hat. He's like,
Jackie
Oh,
Daytona! That is Jackie Daytona!
As the
You guys
Sunfall's
seen Jackie
official
Daytona?
representative
You know
of
that?
Ireland in a couple
my
weeks,
God.
What do you
I take
mean?
offense to that.
what do you mean, Eric? You're an official representative. Like I'm an official Wild West man.
Eric, this is
It's
perfect.
not
You can
true.
go over there and pick up the accent so it doesn't sound like we're assholes faking it and a
Ugh.
real one and play the part.
Right, pick up the accent.
No, see, what I'm really explicitly worried about now is that, like, I have to apply for a spousal visa, and they're gonna see this VOD, and they're gonna be like, you're out,
they're gonna
son.
see this VOD then.
You're outside.
They'll be like, why is he doing Scottish? That's offensive. Just watch it taste.
Right,
They'll be
well,
like, oh, that
can't
sounds like
live-
Yeah,
Scottish to us.
You gotta go down 2 octaves and practice your glottal stops.
Hey.
I was gonna say, Jesse, you're gonna do that Irish accent on Cillian Murphy's internet? No.
Is it Killian?
Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah,
god, I thought it
hard
was
C.
Cillian.
Yeah, Cillian.
Hard C.
Wait, he's on the same internet
Most-
as me? Really?
No, this is his internet. He owns
You're on his internet.
C's are hard.
Oh, Seamus McSeamus.
No,
It's
no.
me, Cillian Murphy.
No.
That's the worst. That's the worst accent I've
Killian's like,
ever
by the
heard.
order of
Why?
the Peaky Blinders, I condemn you off my internet.
You know,
The worst Irish accent ever.
At the end, he became a vamp. He was like, I condemn
Yeah,
you off
I know.
my
I
internet.
can't. I'm very
Don't
bad at accents, but I really
here-
like doing that.
Here
It's
in
not-
Northern Ireland.
we
Ireland.
lost Gwyneth Paltrow.
I'm
Now
fine
we
with that.
Cillian Murphy.
I'm all right with that. Both of those
know?
I'm all right with. I'm fine with that.
We're losing all of our viewers.
Those,
And all of our Goop sponsorships.
you know
I feel
what?
like
I'm all right with that.
Have left is Cable, who still says that this is the best D&D show on the internet, you know, but
That's
that name will live eternal in my mind.
Oh, that's an
Anymore.
8. Wait, that's not his voice. Shit. His voice, though, when you hear his real voice, it's crazy. It sounds so weird. It's like, oh, well, I talk like this. I have a low voice for some fucking reason. And here's the thing. He's right, though. This is the best D&D show on the internet. Period. It is better than any other show that I can think of right now, especially shows that are on Tuesday night. It's the best, Bronze. The best. The best, Bronze.
Fight me. I feel like we're on like. Oh no, I'm hitting Eric. Actually.
Stop. Stop.
I have the worst downstairs neighbor.
Wait. Bronze, if you punch to your
Mhm.
Right?
left, then I punch to my left. Then I'm punching through. You're punching into me. I'm punching to Jesse.
Stop it.
Yes.
Stop. Stop it. Cut it out, guy. It's just a joke.
Brett's getting the noogie in.
Too far away, but that's good shit.
We're so stupid. I
Yeah.
love you guys.
Get him! I'm this guy in the back filming. Go, yeah, fuck him up. Or I'm the meme. I'm the meme when the people are fighting. The dude's just hitting the bong in the background. I'm just that guy.
Oh my god.
Sorry.
Oh.
Look what happens when you just descend into transatlantic
Listen,
accents.
we basically built an
This is why they got rid of
entire
them.
new Show.
This
It's
is
a
why
radio
they-
show.
This is why they got rid of the Mid-Atlantic accent.
But I did have a point. I just realized when you talk about the Call of Cthulhu thing, Steven, is there a Miskatonic cocktail?
I mean, there's gotta be.
There's got to
Not
be, right?
aware of
I
one.
googled it. I can't find one. But a
I
Miskatonic
think it-
sounds like it has to be a drink, right? Like that doesn't.
Miskatonic. I mean, I think it's a slug of basement bargain whiskey with a bullet in it.
Whoa. Whoa.
It's
Whoa.
the Miskatonic.
No. Hold on. No, it's got to have absinthe because it's got to be green or
Oh, of
chartreuse.
course.
Yes. Okay.
And-
yes. It does
and-
have to have absinthe.
B, it definitely. How do you get a tentacle in there?
Wait, this one, the Miskatonic Reviver, a reanimator-inspired cocktail?
No, I mean one that's literally just called Miskatonic.
Yeah.
Like a tonic, like gin and tonic, but Miskatonic because it's like Miskatonic University.
How are you not selling that? That's a PAX sold
Yeah.
item.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Miska
Like,
Tonic. Get out of
Yeah.
town.
like it seems so obvious, but I don't think anyone's done it yet. There you go.
This is probably a terrible
new,
idea.
Glor-
I don't know
oh,
how many
Glor-
people are like,
Glormies
tonic
is gonna
water.
be-
I can't wait to get some.
We make so many fantastic ideas every show. I can't believe how smart and
Scumco.
stupid we all are.
Scumco,
Chartreuse.
makers of Miskatonic.
The show, like
Pineapple juice,
literally each and every one of us is a creator. You know what I mean? like, because I work with a lot of on-camera talent, and it's different than working with like you know, a team of 5 creators, because we're going to like immediately be like, that idea, yes, this is what it could be, this is what the marketing would look like, this is what the packaging would look like.
The problem is we don't have a no person. We don't have anyone on here who's like, that is actually a bad idea. There's no one here.
Didn't we do that by design? Wasn't that intentional?
I mean,
this is a writing room. You know what I mean?
We wrote a whole movie once, guys. Listen, we just need the funding and the people to execute our ideas, and like we got an empire.
I forgot that we wrote romantic comedy of the century.
I'm gonna write that for my script writing practice. I'm gonna do that one. I'm gonna write a musical for us. This is how I'm gonna learn to be a writer, guys. I'm just gonna take all of our ideas and turn them into actual things. To
Absolutely,
see how they turn out.
please.
I love it. Steven.
100% and in perpetuity, sign away all personal rights to ideas thrown out here for the purpose of Brit's screenwriting.
Oh, right. No, I mean, legally, I think I own every idea.
Now hear this. Now hear this. The rising star of a small town in California called Los Angeles, Brit Bolzin.
I was trying my hardest to give you control, Steven. I was trying to give you control. I was trying to be like, all right, we should probably play. I was trying.
Like,
and then we got a broadcast from 1932, like, transmitted to the show. So here we are.
Holding Babby right now.
Listen, guys, I guess I'm going to do what I have to do every episode, which is get control and just say, listen, we need to stop talking about all this nonsense and give Steven the respect
I gotta get on
he
Roll20.
deserves. Steven, do you want to ask us what we remember about what happened last time?
I get no respect on this show. I tell you, I get no respect. I know what happened last time, and I'm going to tell you.
Do you?
You're gonna spill the beans. I would have gotten away with it. The Maltese cycle.
Last time y'all came down through the darkling mirrors into the catacombs beneath the palace, where there's that big, like the royal tombs, where there were those motes of purple energy, necrotic energy that were like seeking out to you. You did some really cool like acrobatics and like throwing of the bottle containing a mote shenanigans to get past them, and it was super neat. You made your way through the foundations of the palace and up into the like secret elevator. And then you exited that elevator and you found this strange circular chamber where the outer walls were decorated in constellations. And after experimenting with them and thinking through like what could these be, what creatures are important here, you settled on a specific trio of constellations. Let me see if I can remember. The serpent, the drake, and the lamb, which lit up and allowed access to a magical door on the outer wall of this chamber, which opened up into a huge storage room containing wealth beyond imagining. You got a whole ton of really valuable like spell scrolls and potions and arcane flux and gold. You found like 15,000 gold pieces in there, according to Sarek. And you defeated an iron construct that was guarding this room and scraped all the wealth and then marched your way up the stairs through the wall of fog. And now you stand with the wind howling in your ears on top of a mighty tower. The radius of this space is, let's see, that's like 15, 30, 60, it's like 75 feet across, 150 feet across the top of the tower. There are columns ringed all around this open tower, and for 360 degrees you can see, you know, the palace compound of Ire laid out below you, the Kingswood and the town of Servitude and the Holy Approach and just everything that you've walked through. Beyond it, you see the shimmering bubble of the dome that's keeping you all trapped here inside of this space. And beyond, you can actually see through the shimmering edges of the dome. You can see all of the city sprawled out beyond. You're some, 800 feet above ground level here. Above you is a large domed ceiling with like a large slit just like carved in it. And under the slit in the very center of this tower top is a large telescopic contraption, which you all know is the half-finished construction of the planar scope, a device that is supposed to allow both viewing and visiting other planar spaces. You want the scope housing that this thing has so that you can take it back to Iramon, the Great Dwarf, a great wizard who is currently living in the Kingswood, so that she can construct another planar scope for you all so that you can travel to the realm of the sun and diagnose what on earth is causing it to die rapidly every 100 minutes or so. However, right in front of you, her cloak flapping in the wind, stands a woman with like thick black hair on top of her head with a shock of white streaked off of her forehead. Her cloak is blowing out behind her, and she's standing facing away from you with a huge red raven clutched onto her forearm. The raven's head turns around and fixes you with the stare of its golden burning eyes.
Do I get a chance to sneak up, or is it like, no, bro?
She knows. No. We're going to roll initiative. The raven, blood of the lamb, opens its mighty craw and croaks. Ah! Roll for initiative.
Okay, I was saying, like, do we roll for initiative?
No.
No.
It immediately engulfs you all with flames and you die.
Guess I'll do it on this thing.
Oh, wow.
Hey, do we have
wow.
other versions of these characters, of our character art?
Sorry?
Do we have, like, bigger art version of our character art?
Yeah, they're in the Discord.
Yeah.
Oh.
We have like giant, like 4,000 by 4,000 pixels or something.
Get it
Tattoo.
tattooed
Up and posterized.
on my tit. No, just kidding.
Yeah.
No, but I would like a bigger version of it somewhere.
We're all going to get titty tats of Aya.
No, of your own character. Why would you get
I don't have my own character, so I'm going to get a titty tat of Aya.
I should get everyone's character tattooed on my arm as part of my
This is the
sleeve.
character. Have I ever told you this is the character I played for the longest period of time?
Amazing.
Hey.
Never been in a campaign this long. Never played a character
I
this
think
long.
this is mine too.
Yeah, well, I get attached to her.
I'm so proud. I'm proud of you all.
You do lose a little bit when you try to do like, paid for 10 session long things.
Yep.
Remember when she used to be normal?
No.
Yeah, I don't know. What do
No,
you?
never happened.
What time period are you referring to? What do you
Absolute fiction. A writer made it up.
Aya,
False.
you get the jump on this. You see her back is to you. Blood of the Lamb has just turned around and cawed in your direction. And as you raise your hand to act, you hear, "Wait for me."
No.
And from the sky
No.
comes plummeting.
Bum 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 bum
No.
bum 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 bum.
Got those goggles on. Those
Yeah,
little
exactly. Yeah,
scarf.
he's got a scarf. He's got an Amelia Earhart scarf.
You thought I was gone.
coming in.
World War I.
Marshmallow comes
Little
flying
tails
down from
propelling
the
behind
heavens.
Yeah.
He says,
Same wavelength, Brit. Same wave.
"I got lost. We almost got eaten by a glue. I thought I was going to find you on the moon, but then I ended up here. It was very surprising."
God.
I think
Marshmallow's theme song is exclusively
them.
played out on a tuned kazoo.
Yes.
yeah. I think last time not we as players saw Marshmallow was in a pitfall trap or something like that.
Yes.
Yes.
It wasn't a pitfall trap. It was like one of those like rope traps that like
Yeah.
wraps around your foot and drags you up. But Marshmallow flies. So how the fuck did he?
Yeah. And now he's here. I'm gonna say, came at the opportune moment. put out my arm and see if he gets on it so I can strike a mirror pose to Melqart.
Oh yeah, he does. He gets on it. He strikes a mirror pose. He holds out his rainbow wings and he goes, "Caw!"
This is great. All right, so I'm gonna cast. Okay. I'm wondering if I should roll Synaptic Static now or wait for her to split. What do you guys think? Because we know she's gonna split,
Yeah,
and
maybe.
we have to
Yeah.
determine which one is the real one and which one is the fake one.
Last time, if we damaged the fake one, it did not hurt the real one at all, correct?
Yeah, because they only have like one hit point, so when you hit them, they just poof.
Right.
So yeah, I guess the best thing would be to like.
Magic missile, I think, is so that we just remove them.
I have something that might work.
Mm-hmm.
But basically we need like a way to like flag it. You know what I mean? In a way that well, I don't know. I don't know how the illusion thing works. Like for example, if you fairy fired the creature, would all of the other ones have fairy fire?
Are you trying to do that thing?
But I'm thinking of something like that, right?
You're trying to do that thing like where you used to be able in like old MMOs when monsters would split, you could like mark.
See the dot?
Yeah, you could see the dot, and it would be like, oh, well, that's the one. You're trying to pull this off? Okay.
Of course.
All right. Okay.
That's what I thought we were doing.
Yeah.
What I'm trying to get back to then would be something like, is there a warlock spell or something that can do that?
Mark somebody? No.
Like if you hex them, would all of them have hex?
No. That's interesting to think about. You know what else I'm realizing? I think detect thoughts would work for that too. It takes one action, it's concentration for 1 minute, but it says here you can use this spell to detect the presence of thinking creatures you can't see. When you cast the spell as your action during the duration, you can search for thoughts within 30 feet of you. The spell can penetrate barriers. Once you detect the presence of a creature in this way, you can read its thoughts for the rest of the duration as described above, even if you can't see it, but it must still be within range. So if she stayed within 30 feet, I could track her mentally, but I think better than that, because she could easily move outside of 30 feet, is maybe identifying something on her and then having Ankara do like locate object. I bet you that would probably work a little better. Because I think the range on that is a lot further. So
I like it. I like where you're going with it. I like the snooch of your oopty, is what we said last week.
I knew I liked you for a reason. I knew you were one of the good ones.
I
Eric,
forgot that from last session. Thank you,
snooch
Eric.
that oopty.
You're welcome.
I've tried.
I like the snooch of his oopty.
Jesse, we just said that, man. Come on, there's no need to repeat.
What? I didn't say that. That wasn't me.
It wasn't beep. It's on the sound.
I swear,
That
Jesse.
wasn't me.
Yeah, it looks like that could work.
I think that's a great idea.
That's probably the best. It takes for concentration, so I won't be able to cast any other concentration spells, which makes me a little less helpful in other ways.
But just like
if it doesn't work though, you're gonna have like 36 voices.
Yeah, that's what I'm like. If we don't know truly her power, and I wonder if there's like, you know, if it's like, oh yeah, I'll just follow her mind. If she splits, then it's like my mind's projected to this other one, you big idiot. Or if it's like we follow one thing and then, you know, I don't know. I don't know what her smartness is. Her smartness? Mine's zero, apparently. I don't know what her brain is.
All right. Another level of maybe doing detect thoughts is that then Steven can give us some sweet exposition that we otherwise wouldn't learn.
That's if I can beat her.
True. Is there something we can do to help you with that?
I can detect like the surface level thoughts, but if we want like real information, I have to do a contested intelligence check, and I feel like she's smarter than me. As a player, I feel like that. As a character, I would be like, I got this.
Can you use Psychic Whomper? I don't know the name of the spell, but you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah. Let's see. So I could give her muddled thoughts, and then she would subtract that from attack rolls and ability checks. but it doesn't
that-
say.
Is that concentration? Because then you can't detect thoughts afterwards.
No, it's just an action. So I could do that and then cast detect thoughts.
Because
But
does the psychic blast reduce your saving throw for it?
no, that's what I'm thinking because it says
Oh, never mind.
specifically-
Okay.
it says specifically. Let's see.
I-
Attack rolls and ability checks, and I feel like
No,
that.
that's not saving throws then.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'm out of ideas.
I'm reading something. I might have an idea.
The longest first turn.
Yeah, I got nothing. I got nothing for it.
Sorry.
I
This is
just
XCOM. This is where it all begins. All right. This is the
Choosing our
first four actions
Could
are
I
going to
like
determine the entire
polymorph
game.
it into like a sheep or something, and then everyone fucking hits it until it turns
Oh,
back?
I mean, yeah, or we
Let's
just
pop.
or we just put the sheep in a bag and leave. Like, we don't even have to
yeah,
wallop
because the
them.
creature is limited in the actions it can perform by the nature of its new form. It can't speak, cast spells, or take any other action that requires hands or speech.
That's true. Oh, do we know if the spell requires like verbal or somatic? Because if it requires verbal, then we could maybe we don't have a silence. Never mind. I don't know. Doesn't matter. Doesn't work then.
If she's really smart, though, I mean, the
But
wisdom. saving
polymorphing
throw
would be
is-
sick.
I could try it. It's a wisdom saving throw to save, and then I mean, it's not
Whole
perfect.
person, but I don't think we have whole person. Bum, 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 bum.
Where's Blood of the Lamb? Why is he in monsters instead of bosses? There we go. Much better.
I want maybe. Maybe.
Game is hard.
I'm wondering if one of my like elemental forms could be helpful. Let's see.
All right,
I don't know.
what's the play?
time. Okay. I'm.
Hmm.
You know what? Lowering her attack rolls for both of them is good enough. So here, you just see me raise my skull, and as I do, this like strange energy pulses out. That's almost like a concussion. Is the best way to describe it, since I'm a vector witch now. And yeah, it is on that point and just lets out like a weird thrum, the type of thing that rattles the fillings in your mouth and makes your brain feel fuzzy.
Bass
Maybe a
sector
little
concert.
blood comes out of her nose, and I cast Synaptic Static.
Awesome. So let's see. Creatures with intelligence scores of 2 or lower are not affected. Neither of them are covered by that. They have to make a. Tell me again. Is it DC 19?
17.
17. Okay. And that's an intelligence saving throw.
Yeah.
All right. Here's Melqart. Duke. Melqart succeeds.
Be smart,
Here's
guy.
Blood of the Lamb. Blood of the Lamb fails. So go ahead and roll your 8d6. So Melqart takes 15 damage. Blood of the Lamb takes 31. And Blood of the Lamb is fuzzied. So we're going to remove the fuzzy icon from Melqart. Warp. And put it on Blood of the Lamb. Synaptic Static.
Nice.
Cool. So during that time, it rolls a d6 and subtracts the number rolled from all its attack rolls and ability checks, as well as its constitution saving throws. Maintain concentration. Target can make an intelligence saving throw at the end of each of its turns, ending the effect on itself on a success. Fantastic. Do you move anywhere, Aya?
No. Well, wait. Do we want to be split up? Yeah, I'm gonna move here.
Cool. Kairos, what do you do?
Less.
Nice.
3 of you get D4s for saving throws, etc. I'll
So
also
let's
move.
see, we
I'm
got
gonna move
the
diagonals.
blessed bacon.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can move to here. Bam.
Nice. And Kara.
Yeah. Okay. Trying to figure out what the best thing to do right now is.
I mean, I know you're gonna want to do a lot, but let me put this in. Let me just put this in your ear. Snakes. Let me just put
Well,
that
I'm
in your ear.
thinking about that, but I don't want to do them too fast in case I want to use like, because I'm thinking. I mean, I have dispel magic at a 3rd level, so if she does make all of her mirror people, couldn't I use that to just end that?
I don't know.
I
Did we
also
try
have
doing
a
that last time?
counterspell.
I don't think I did.
I managed to pull off 2 of the wands of counterspell, or I counterspelled 1 or 2 of her things. So the thing is that the mirror images aren't really the problem.
Yeah. Oh, I guess we have the magic missile one still too when that happens.
Yeah, she does an attack after where the mirror images, like there's like almost like a line drawn between them.
Yeah.
What it is, and like the more there are, like the more damage.
Right. More
Or
problem.
no, it's when she does like a cone-shaped howl. They all do it,
Oh, yeah. That was the other guy.
and they overlap. So that's what killed us. Is like all of her mirror images do what she does. So when she does like the cone, basically, so that's why the mirror images have to go. But if I remember correctly, they only have like 1 hit point.
Yeah.
And then she can use an action to shift which mirror image she occupies too.
Oh,
They all
God. I forgot
flicker,
about
and then
that.
like there's
You,
she'll-
like, move
so she
around.
switches places too. Yeah, I'm like suddenly having recollection of this fight.
Mm.
Blood of the Lamb spews fire,
That's yes.
so that's why we don't want, if we can keep him away, that's the ideal. We don't want to be stacked, and we don't want him to be like that close to the party.
Okay.
Because last time he breathed fire on me and Sarek, and it was all bad. I think he got like 3 of us in 1 flame belch. It was horrible. I remember now. I got you guys.
Yeah. Sorry, guys. I should have been more. I'm like trying to figure out what the best.
No,
thing
you're fine. It was a while ago. It was like 6 weeks ago.
So maybe just try and damage Blood of the Lamb quickly. Yeah.
Yeah,
Mm.
she's kind of powerful.
Right.
Blood of the Lamb also comes back to life.
That's true. So we just need to kill the boss.
So if we can just tie him up, that might be another solution.
Oh yeah. I wonder.
if polymorph on him might not be a bad idea.
Oh, that's a good idea. And just turn him into a little sheep or something until the fight's over. Why not? Let's try it. Let's see. It's 4th level transmutation. It's a concentration spell, so I won't be able to like do any other concentration spells, but let's see if that helps.
Cool. Do you want to shapeshift while you cast this?
But the torch.
Wait, am I high? I'm high enough to hold concentration while I'm in my animal form now. Yeah, is that?
I didn't think there were any stipulations against that.
Oh, it's like a level thing. Not to like fuck myself over.
Let's take a look.
Maintain concentration in wild shape. I should know what level this is because I've looked it up. Beep, 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 beep. Does anyone in chat know?
Classes. Burburn, Clerk, Gerd. Wild Shape.
Wound shoop. You're also Circle of the Moon, so you get like a bunch.
That's true.
You can't cast spells. Transforming doesn't
You
break
can
your
always hold
concentration on a spell you've already cast. So yeah, you
okay.
you can always maintain
yeah.
concentration.
Let's go. Who should we turn? What should we turn into? What should we be? Maybe like one of the elementals? Because I can move really fast.
Really strong, yeah.
Yeah.
They're also,
and I can take a ton of damage.
Is there like an element? So if you remember,
Elementals are immune to psychic stuff, I think.
Elementals are immune to like a lot of stuff.
Or
if
like,
we're,
yeah, they're
if we're
immune to a
trying
bunch
to
of stuff.
negate Blood
Yeah,
of the
that's right.
Lamb, and it was doing fire damage. Is there like an elemental that's like,
Fire
hey,
elemental.
I can just sweep
Water.
over the fire? Yeah, like would
Fire
I can just
elemental
become a
doesn't-
water elemental.
That's true. Water elemental would also be able to hurt fire, while fire just would laugh in fire.
Yeah,
I'm just trying to
because
think, like, is that a
yeah,
thing that D&D can
114
do?
hit points. And Enter a hostile creature's space and stop there. It can move.
Oh my god! Wait! This is what we wanted, Britt. If you turn into a water elemental, you can like engulf them or something like that. I don't know what it's called, but if you engulf them, they have to like swim, which also means that they can't speak because they're underwater, which means that they can't do their spell.
Yeah.
Is that a thing?
Let's see. Damage resistant to acid, bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing. Immune from poison. Condition immunities: exhaustion, grapple, paralyzed, petrified, poison, prone, restrained, unconscious. Huh, yeah.
Can you talk when you're unable to breathe?
Whelm.
Is the question.
I mean,
It's
yeah, like okay, well, I don't know what it's called. But
yeah.
I'm thinking of
Bludgeoning
Autoluke's sphere that
damage.
does
It's
it.
also grappled.
Whatever it is.
Until this grapple ends, they're restrained and unable to breathe unless they can breathe underwater.
Yeah, to me this sounds like it's engulfed in your water body.
Oh yeah. Time to become a baby ocean.
Well, I did. Hold on. I am also looking at the stats now. I have it brought up. Apparently, a water elemental is not immune/resistant to fire damage.
No, but I have 114 hit points
Okay.
before I turn back into my 96 hit point
All right.
self.
Yeah, that's
So
it's.
Good.
my
Good
job is to buy
point.
time, Eric. It's not to live as a water elemental.
Cool.
Let me be the tank, Eric. Let me be a baby water
Please.
tank. Okay.
So let me grab water elemental and bring that over into
Imagining the mage tanking minion from World of Warcraft.
water.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Water and Caramental.
Blue
to be
water.
edited and controlled by
It's such a
Ankara.
good water elemental art. Like it's like that's
It's like
what
a
it is.
blue water thing with like these
Yeah.
torches and
I'm walking here. Yeah.
oh jeez.
and are going over there with their little fists.
So we need to pick. We need to polymorph blood of the
Part
land
the
into
34th
something that
elemental
like
union.
can survive water but not do anything in water, right? Because we don't want it to reduce the hit points of the polymorph to where it turns back into blood of the lamb. We just need it to like float around,
You got
turn
it.
into like a water skipper or something, like a sea urchin, like a starfish.
I'm trying to think if we even need to polymorph him now, and if you might want to use your concentration on something else.
Yeah, I could do that too.
I think you should go just nuts. Just go do whatever you want.
Let's see.
Yeah,
Well, I'm trying to think of what. I mean, it's a good point, Bronze. Like, there might be a better concentration spell then that I can use.
You could do
Roleplay.
Moonbeam on her, couldn't you?
I was thinking that exact same thing. Because I can just follow her around with it while trying to drown her.
Yeah.
Okay.
You just like holding her in the water and then Moonbeam.
Dude. Also, yes. Wait, because we're outside, right, Steven?
Yes.
Fantastic. Yeah. Then I'm gonna fucking cast down Moonbeam and then turn into a giant wave of water.
Hold her in the Moonbeam.
You're gonna drown and sear at the same time.
Incredible. Moonbeam.
I harness the power of the moon and the tides. I am the moon and the tides. Can't
Chat,
do
you
that.
know what this means. Moonbeam.
God damn it.
Hey, awesome. You call down a moonbeam, a searing beam of scintillating opalescent light, thunders down from the heavens directly on top of like blood of the lamb. They're right next to each other, so I'm pretty sure they'll both get hit.
Sure. Yeah. Oh yeah, 'cause
Yeah.
they have to be within 5 feet. Yes.
Yeah. And at the same time, your form swells up and turns into
Yes.
water elemental.
Alex Mack.
Here you are.
I know. It's a dream I've always had.
Awesome. So, Moonbeam, let's resolve that. Shiny beam of pale light shines down, blah, blah, blah. When a creature enters the spell's area for the first time on a turn, or starts its turn there, it is engulfed in ghostly flames. Both of them are. And they must make a Constitution saving throw. Now, Synaptic Static does not affect saving throws, right?
No, just for
D6 number, attack rolls, and ability checks, right?
yeah.
And I'm going
And-
to cast Moonbeam at 3rd level, not 2nd level.
Super cool, which is 3d10?
Yes.
Yes.
I believe so. Double checking now. Yes.
Yeah. Cool. Could you tell me your spell saving throw?
I like how the tail keeps moving and you keep trying to look past it.
Look, this is my life now. I'm actually trying to like look past the rest of the cat, which is way more in the way. I think it's on the page that has your spells.
Yeah, it's 15.
15.
Fine, right? Spell save DC, is that what you're asking for?
Yep, that's the one.
15.
Cool. So DC 15 Constitution saving throws from Melqart and Blood of the Lamb. Here's Melqart. Luke. She fails. And here's Blood of the Lamb. Luke. That's Dexterity. Here's Constitution. Blood of the Lamb also fails. So both of them fail. Both of them take 14 damage.
Oh, sorry. Oh, yeah, it's one Moonbeam.
Yes.
Moonbeam.
Yes. And is there anything else? Shape changers do bad things. Cool. Everything else is normal. Awesome. You turned yourself into a water elemental. I think that the only thing remaining for you is movement.
Yes.
Let's double check the water elemental.
30 feet, swim 90 feet, which,
Yep.
okay.
Do they not have like a tidal wave ability to just like go fast? Like that?
We have, let's see, it's water form, which, yeah, you can go anywhere without squeezing. Freeze, if the elemental takes cold damage, it partially freezes, its speed is reduced until the end of its next turn. Actions are multi-attack, so 2 slam attacks, and whelm. So each creature in the elemental space have to make a DC 15 strength saving throw. Fail, 2d8 plus 4 bludgeoning. If it is large or smaller, also grappled. Until the grapple ends, it's restrained and can't breathe. Saving throw successful, target pushed out of elemental space. I can grapple 1 large or 2 medium at the same time.
Chat is making a good point, which is that Moonbeam probably would damage you as well, and as a shape changer, you'd be saving with disadvantage and revert to your original form.
Cool, chat.
So yeah. Right, so you wild shaped with your bonus action and got to cast a spell for free.
Mm-hmm.
So actually you have your move and your action. Taejian in chat is right about that. So actually you can still make your attacks from the edge of a Moonbeam.
Great. Thank you, chat.
I just wouldn't want you to stand in the Moonbeam.
No,
that would
I
be
won't.
unpleasant.
I will not do
No,
that.
that's like, yeah, that's the radioactive zone. You want to be on the other side of the...
Yeah.
Radioactive.
So I guess when I'm switching, I cast it, and then I have. So you're saying I can. Beam
So
them
because of
within
your
and move
Torch
it?
of the Shifter, you get a free spell cast when you shift.
Yes.
And then once you've shifted, because you shift as a bonus action because you're a Druid of the Moon,
Yes.
you still have your action,
Right.
which means you can attack.
I'm breathing in the arcane dust.
Okay.
I'm gonna
let's
write
go.
the song now. You can't stop me.
Okay. So I can. So we rolled the Moonbeam damage, and now I can roll my water damage. Okay. I'll move it out of the way. Okay. So then I guess I'll multi-attack.
Cool. Looks like you can get all the way over to either Melqart or Blood of the Lamb.
Let's go to Melqart.
Go ahead and move yourself
I'll
where
keep
you'd
the
like to
Moonbeam
be.
on Blood of the Lamb.
Cool. Nice.
And then,
Make your multi.
oh, did you put it in there so I can push it? Or sorry, I was trying to figure out what I need to roll.
Yeah, so I've got the water encaramental in your
amazing.
wild shapes.
Oh, you're so fast.
And you should be able to just pull that up and then click slam twice.
Yeah.
18 and a 26. Holy cow, both of those hit
Sick.
for 7 and 13 bludgeoning damage, 20 bludgeoning damage total. Not bad. Wait a minute. Welcome to the Sunfall, All right. Melqart launches Blood of the Lamb into the air. She screams, "Fly, my pretty!" And Blood of the Lamb screeches up. Ah! Let's see. Blood of the Lamb. Yeah, Blood of the Lamb is gonna land. Let's see. Oh dang. Yeah. Blood of the Lamb flies over here, next to Kairos, and then opens its mouth and exhales a cone of fire. It spills over Kairos. It spills over Ankara. Each creature in that area must take a DC I3 dexterity saving throw. I think that's supposed to be 13. Nice. And 17. And then that is 7d6 fire damage halved. So both of you take 9 fire damage. Melqart then
I don't like this. I don't like this.
Totally. Melqart moves up over here. So she exits your threat radius, Ankara. You can make an attack of opportunity if you'd like.
Sick. I'm gonna do that. Damn it.
You miss.
That's
She slides away from you.
Would bless matter? Or no?
No, it would
Okay.
not, unfortunately.
No problem.
She did start her turn in the Moonbeam, though. In fact, so did Blood of the Lamb. So let's see. Constitution saving throws for both of them. DC 15. So Blood of the Lamb's con save is 13. That's a fail. Melqart's con save is 15, which is a success. So Ankara, please, with 3d10 damage for the Moonbeam. Okay, so the Blood of the Lamb takes 10, and Melqart takes 5. Cool. Melqart, let's see, which one is this one? Yeah, totally. Melqart just like leans forwards and shouts, but it's wordless, and you feel the world around you bending and warping as her psychic scream echoes through the fabric of reality. All 4 of you are caught in this. Please, all 4 of you make a DC 15 intelligence saving throw.
Budge. Please. Please.
Well, can I roll
Please.
on that?
You can roll bless.
Oh,
So Sarek and Aya, please both roll your bless.
What is it, D4?
Yeah, 1d4.
14.
Oh man, both of you got 14s.
All right.
Oh no!
All right. So
Kidding me?
here's the good news is that the bad news, I'm probably going to lose my bless after this effect. So like this is a good sending off party.
Yeah.
What a thing to save on.
Those of you who failed, Aya, Sarek, and Kairos, all 3 of you are stunned.
really happy.
Sorry,
I didn't even get to take my turn. Oh my
Right?
god.
Isn't it 14? Oh, it's 15, not 14.
DC 15, yep.
Oh.
And
Oh,
you also each take 19 psychic damage.
Yeah. Fucking kill me.
So let's see. Kairos is stunned. We'll put the little stun symbol there. Aya is stunned. We'll put the little stun symbol there. And Sarek is stunned. Okay,
I'm gonna hellish rebuke her.
cool.
Why
You
not?
do that
Right?
while
It's my last
stunned?
spell slot.
Yeah. This is a reaction, and reactions interrupt the action that triggered them, so you can hellish rebuke.
I'm gonna do it. It might be foolish because it's my last spell slot, but I feel like it's in character too. Just like fuck you.
Awesome. DC 17 dexterity saving throw. Here's that save from Melqart. She fails entirely. She takes 28 fire
That's
damage.
not that much. I rolled snake eyes on those 2 d10s.
Those the following up D10s. I mean, it's still. You rolled high on the first set of 4, but yeah. 28. Okay. As you all freeze into a stunned sludge of incapacity, Melqart's form blurs. Let's see. We'll just delete that one. We'll delete that one. Yep. There we go. So we've got 1, 2, 3.
All right.
4.
Britt.
5.
While you're doing that, I want to talk shop for a second with Britt. Britt, you can cast Polymorph, right?
Not
Because we're stunned, and there's no way to break stuns. But unless you were like able to polymorph something, if you could polymorph us into something that is immune to stun, and then cancel it, and then we would be free.
Oh.
Like if you could polymorph us into like a snail or something that doesn't have an intelligence, and then like cancel the spell, then we'll come back as unstunned.
Yeah.
If there's no way to do that, then I mean there's no way to get rid of the stun condition that's not like a 9th level spell without doing some like wacky hijinks like this.
That's what maybe that's what I was thinking. I'm not like, can I hold a concentration spell, but can I cast concentration when I'm
you can't cast spells in your transformation form.
You get to repeat the saving throw per round. I mean, it sucks, but like we're not stuck here forever.
Yes, you're not doomed forever.
Yeah.
But Kairos is. If we remember from last time.
Oh, well, yeah. If we suck at the rolls, that's a different thing, right? But
yeah, I'm not gonna be pouty. We're gonna do this. I have optimism here.
Yeah. My intelligence saving throws are pretty good. They're not great, but they're decent.
Look.
So, Sarek, please make a DC 15 intelligence saving throw. Nope. Sark is still stunned.
Bless.
Yeah, Bless is still up. I made my
I
con
have to
save.
get a 4 on this?
Wait, does stun break concentration automatically? Because it's stun would make it sound like you lose your concentration, but I don't know if that's actually as written.
I bet it does, but let's double check. Stunned. Incapacitated, can't move, and can speak only falteringly. Fails strength and dexterity saving throws, attack rolls have advantage. Incapacitated means can't take actions or reactions. So technically, there is nothing here that says that your concentration is broken. However, I do need you to make a constitution save, but I guess that's your con save there. Right?
Yeah, exactly.
Cool. Sounds good. You're still blessed. D4 rolling on a 2. Not gonna cut it. It's Melqart's turn again. Let's see. What's she gonna do?
This happened to me last time.
This one moves over here. 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 And this one's going to move up here where that other one was. Cool. Now, what can Melqart do? Cool. Oh, right. Wait. There we go. That's what we need. Kairos.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. We need to shuffle some things around. This one moves back over here. This one moves back over here. Kairos, this Melqart steps up to you.
All right.
And she utters a word that sounds like the inversion of chalk scratching against a chalkboard. And her head splits open. And tentacles lined with eyes come rising up out of it. And then they strike forwards, thrusting in your direction. She misses.
But that means
My tiny helmet.
that means we know what the real one is.
Yes, it's the one right in front of Kairos is the one that acted, that actually. So like I think all of them.
I can do this all day.
All of them mirrored this, but some of them aren't even standing in range of anybody. And the one that was in range of Ankara, you could tell, like Ankara, there was no substance to the tentacles that reached out to you. But Kairos, like his tiny helmet on his tusk, actually bonked away one of the tentacles. So that's you know that's the one. Yes. Okay, Aya.
Oh, Dawnseeker points out that I will lose Bless.
Really?
Yeah, part of being stunned is the incapacity condition, and the incapacity condition does not state that in the condition section, but it's in the spellcasting section of the book.
Really?
10 out of 10.
Okay, cool. Well, when your turn rolls
fine.
around, we'll just lose your concentration then.
So.
Thank you, Dawnseeker. It makes sense, but like it's just not in this.
That's why I brought it up because it's intuitive. But yeah,
book.
that's what I mean. Like that's where I would look for if it were the rules for it because it seems intuitively so. But yeah.
Yep. Aya, would you please make a DC 15 intelligence saving throw? Okay. Look at that. So at the end of your turn, Aya, you clear the stun from this horrible psychic shriek and return to your full self.
Loads Eldritch shotgun.
Yeah. I'm trying to think here. So I was thinking of maybe using.
That was the end of your turn.
Oh, dang it. Okay.
Yep. Kairos, would you make a DC 15 Constitution saving throw, please? Or sorry, Intelligence saving throw. Kairos is still stunned.
I need Bless if I'm getting out of this.
Kairos needs Bless. Ankara, it's your turn. Your Ankara form. And also, like, since Melqart split, her clones haven't done the sort of like blink out, blink back into existence thing that you remember from last time, that signified reshuffling.
So it's the same. I know.
You have a high degree of confidence that the Melqart facing Kairos is still the Melqart in true.
Yeah. Hold on.
Eric, do you remember if she heals?
No idea.
Last time we fought this fight, the exact same thing happened, and I was stunned the entire time, and we died.
Oh God.
So like I've never actually fought this person ever. Not once. Last time I shot 2 mirrors instead of her. I've never fought this person. This is bull patoots, Steven. Bull patoots.
Oh. I'm wondering. What I'm trying to figure out is if I could like use Whelm to try and hit Melqart, but also like I wonder if I included you in that, Eric. If you rolled over grappling, then I would move you out of the way of like danger.
Just hit me. It's fine.
Well, I don't
because doing more damage. Look, I'm gonna take damage as well. Like I'm not doing that to be pouty. I'm saying like I would rather us just do damage as much as possible. So like if that just means I go down.
No, I think I can move around. I think I can go around you.
Okay.
Yeah, you can definitely go.
I'm just wondering if it would be helpful to like move you, but it feels like it's too dangerous. So I'll try Whelm this time.
Cool.
See what happens.
Whom are you whelming?
I am whelming. Can I reach both of them because they're standing next to each other?
No, because they're not standing next to each other. So the deal is you move into the space of another creature, and you're only 10 feet wide, so you can cover either Blood of the Lamb or Melqart, but not both of them.
Then go Melqart. Let's do
Cool.
that.
So each creature must make a DC 15 strength saving throw. Let's check that out. Here's that strength save.
Fail.
Failed. If it is, so first of all, it takes 2d8 plus 4 bludgeoning damage. Go ahead and roll that for me. And Kara, minus 11. Very nice. And then, if it is large or smaller, it is also grappled. Escape DC 14. Until this grapple ends, the target is restrained and unable to breathe unless it can breathe water. If the saving throw is successful, blah, 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 can grapple up to 1 large creature, 2 medium creatures. At the start of the elemental's turn, each creature takes damage. A creature within 5 feet of the elemental can pull a creature object out. Okay, cool. Then, it's Melqart's turn.
So, is it 2d8 plus 4 again?
No. Apologies.
Oh, it has to roll.
It's at the start of your turn. Each creature grappled takes additional damage, not when a creature starts its turn while held by a well.
Sorry.
So first of all, we're going to roll 1d6, and on a 5 or a 6, she recovers the use of her Psychic Scream, which she does. And then all of the mirror images of Melqart blink out of existence and then back into existence. And in Kara, as soon as that blink happens, you can tell that your watery body is no longer holding the true Melqart. Okay. It's holding a clone,
now we know that doesn't work.
An illusory image.
Know that, guys. Like, there's no way. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yep. Cool. Now then, what does she want to do?
Weird that I want to be like, wipe it, reset.
Save scum, Alt F4, Alt F4, I'll just redo it.
if this was a video game, the minute we got stunned, I would have reset. I'm not even lying.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. No, reset.
Fuck this RNG shit. This is some XCOM shit.
Let's see.
Jeez, guys, maybe we can find a way out.
No, I'm sorry.
Reset.
Reset. We're not being power. Look, we love this game.
I know.
Okay.
I know. I'm joking.
But we would definitely.
I'm not joking.
If it was a problem, we would.
I would reset Steven.
Eric, I know if there was a solution, you would know what it was.
Yeah, I think we forgot some stuff, and one of the things is that, although I said at the beginning, we need you for magic missile, so that she has less places to warp to.
Yeah.
But then holding her was a appealing idea, and we didn't know if it would cancel out the warp, and now we know. So it's like, oh, that's good science, but.
So, Melqart.
We have a lightning
shuffles
strike?
around.
You have chain lightning.
That one's still held. This one over here, and that one over there. Yeah, they all point their finger at you and Kara, and a ball of necrotic energy forms in her hands and then streaks.
Counterspell.
Are you counterspelling?
Yes.
Okay.
Gavel.
So let's see. You have a wand of counterspell.
10 plus the
You attempt to interrupt a creature in the process of casting a spell. If the creature is casting a spell of 3rd level or lower, its spell fails and has no effect. If it's casting a spell of 4th level or higher, you make an ability check using your spell casting ability. DC equals 10 plus the spell's level. On a success, spell fails and has no effect. So, first of all, would you like to make an Arcana check to see what spell and what level Melqart is casting? Okay, she's casting a spell called Blight, and she's casting it at level 5. This is a spell that causes necromantic energy to wash over a creature of their choice that you can see in range.
This is what killed us last time.
Yeah, Bronze is aware of it.
I'm just gonna.
Negative flood and Blight hurt. If Ankara gets hit by this, it's 98 damage.
Yeah, last time this is what got us. We were stunned, and then we got hit by this, and we died.
Yeah, it's fucking horrible. Yeah.
Cool. So, do you want to spend 1 charge and roll to try to counterspell, or spend 3 charges and guarantee to counterspell?
What would be the DC on this?
DC 15.
All right. Next strategy, we go to the second encampment and we order them to build a trebuchet. And we're just gonna take the tower down.
Tower down?
Okay, that's what we're doing.
And so I know, what would I be rolling?
You'd be rolling your spellcasting modifier, which would be charisma.
You know.
Oh, my charisma is +9, and I have to beat a 15.
Yep.
And I
So
have
you
4
need a
charges.
6+.
Okay, I'm gonna roll those odds. Okay, so I go down to only 3 charges of the 5, and gods be with me. Okay. So,
Absolutely. You make it 20. Her spell evaporates in her hands. She scowls and then turns in your direction.
Shit, no! Wait! Do not notice me. I was just kidding. It was just joke.
Sarek, what do you do?
I mean, I have to. I'm still stunned, so I have to roll.
Please roll your intelligence save, DC 15.
Oh my god! You know what? Do I still my thing? D4.
All right.
No! This happened before.
No,
it will happen
you
again.
didn't have plus anyways. You're
You
you're
also
still
didn't have it.
Stunly Tucci.
Yep.
All of this has happened before, and all of this will happen again.
Let's see. What is Melqart gonna do?
I was just kidding. It was just a joke. It was just prank.
Please unban.
Please unban.
My nephew used counterspell. My nephew got on my wand and used counterspell. I did not do it.
My nephew got on my wand and used counterspell. Amazing.
It was not me. Please unban.
Have you seen that video of that
Yeah,
guy
okay.
opening his front door from inside his apartment and his neighbor is like trying to break into his house and he's like, "What are you doing?" He goes, I wasn't. And the guy's like kind of hitting. He was like, "Come on, man." He's like kicking him a little bit. He's like, "Stop trying to break it." I wasn't. He's like rolling down the hall.
Holding the wand of
You
counterspell.
obviously were.
She looks at you and grins. And she
Good night.
says, "Can't do that more than once in a row, can you, girl?" And then she like unfolds a hand like a flower, and ribbons of necrotic energy rise up and streak through the air in your direction. She's
Entropic ward.
casting negative energy flood.
Oh, I can't. Never mind. No entropic ward. That doesn't work on that.
So please make a Constitution saving throw. Spell save, not actually 0. Spell save 16, DC 16. Ooh. That's 5d 123, which is not correct. You don't take 301 damage. You do take 22 necrotic damage.
Bruh.
Do you have a ring of necrotic resistance?
My butthole. I don't.
Whoa!
All right.
I thought I did, but I don't know.
That's the end of her turn. And it's the top of a new round. Pose.
Mhm.
We take a short break, stretch our legs, go to the bathroom,
I know.
come
before I
back.
break, which one negative
Die.
energy flooded me?
So all of them did it. And you could see all of these ribbons.
But she looked at me and smiled, Steven.
Yeah, all of them did. Give me a perception check.
Oh,
No,
that's-
sorry. Give me an arcana check.
Oh, that's better.
Yeah. It was this one over here. Wait. What's going on? It was this one over here.
Fuck.
Sort of southeast. Yep.
Hector, this is getting bad.
So let's take a 3-minute break. And when we come back, we'll continue this desperate fight.
Oh boy. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Sunfall Cycle. Let's get crazy, and by crazy I mean slowly killed. Slowly
Dead.
killed.
Let's get dead.
Oh yeah.
Speaking of getting dead, you just had ribbons of necrotic energy come slicing across to you, damaging you quite heavily. You were able to read the flows of magic to determine that the true caster of this spell was this Melqart over here, sort of the furthest one from you.
So
What do you do?
a question.
Yeah.
Is the healing shard a bonus action?
Yes.
Okay. So I'm gonna crack one of those. I only have 2. And how much does that heal for?
I think it's 8d4 plus 8. Nice.
Oh, that's not bad. Okay. So that puts me at 49. All right, and then I'm gonna launch 2 Eldritch Blasts at her because I'm plumb out of spell slots.
Oh,
Eldritch
both
Shock.
hit and the second one crits. Let's go.
I clicked on it. Okay, there we go.
10 and 13. Not bad. Minus 23. Let's see. What's the next, whatever. Yes. Well, okay, cool. Is that the end for you, Aya?
Yeah, she does get pushed back and lethargized, but I don't think that's gonna. She can fucking teleport. I don't know. It might come into play.
Let me see, actually.
We should be able. Okay. Prescriptively, wouldn't it be fun to be able to trade Arcane Flux for empowered damage?
I do have an arcane lockpick I fashioned out of flux.
Like,
True.
also load the
so,
Arcane Flux into the shotgun.
Aya, you shove Melqart off the edge, and she plummets.
I hadn't even thought of that. We're in an.
Oh yeah, we can just kick her off.
You know what? Good.
Kairos,
Good.
please make an intelligence saving throw.
What?
All right. Let's see if I am no longer Stunder Day O'Connor. No, I'm in jail.
You're double stunned. You're extra stunned.
Stunley Kubert.
How many of these do you have?
I don't know. I'm running out though. Let me tell you.
And Kara, at the start of your turn, you're able to deal damage to the clone that's contained inside of your body. And that just pops it. It just vanishes. Thunk.
Sick.
What do you do now?
So wait, so she just went flying off the cliff, but she's not back yet?
Correct. She went plummeting off the side of the cliff, but has not yet returned.
Huh.
Reminder: she doesn't have to can't she just transfer her body or her mind?
Yeah, that
into
could
one of
just
the
be
other...
a throwaway. So it's
Yeah,
like,
she can fall
which
off
one
and then
did
just
she move
get into another.
But it'll get rid of one of the mirror images, which is why I don't think it's a net loss.
Oh yeah, it's definitely not. It's just
Yeah. Just
Smash
like,
your stupid bitch bird.
that's what I'm thinking.
damn,
It's right there.
damn.
Just drown the bird. Let's see. Yeah, let's just slam attack this bird, dude.
Cool. 21 hits. I don't think 12 does. Correct. 18 bludgeoning damage. Not bad.
Ah,
Not quite. The clones blink.
I think she's back.
Cool. I'm tracking where the true Melqart is. And then they all move around. So let's see. They all say in unison, "Tricky, tricky," and her voice echoes from all 4 sides around you, Aya. This Melqart moves over here and puts its back to like the pedestal here. This Melqart moves here to where there's a railing against the stairs and puts its back to the railing. This Melqart moves over here, and this Melqart moves here, I think.
It looks like
Yeah.
she doesn't want to get pushed off again. Which makes me laugh a lot, honestly.
Yeet.
Lol.
Let's see. Yep. Cool. So, yeah. I think they all do move, and then this Melqart comes stepping forwards, and they all hold out their arm. Whoop, I'm moving the map. That's not what I want to do. And they all held out their arm, and let's see. Tentacles erupt from the end of her arm.
Is this? Can I entropic ward this? Is this an attack?
It is an attack.
Okay,
It's a melee attack.
I'm gonna try to entropic ward it.
Cool. So that makes her attack with disadvantage.
Disadvantage, yeah.
Cool. Here it is. She gets a 13, which I think misses you.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Okay, there you go. And because you were successful at entropic warding, you have advantage on your next attack against her, right?
Yeah, against
Cool.
the one that specifically struck the ward, which I think is that one. So
Fantastic. Sarek, and for the record, even if she changes her position, you still have advantage against her because it's all her.
oh, okay.
Sarek, roll that intelligence save.
Why you do this to me?
You can do it. You can. What is your intelligence save modifier?
6.
It's plus 6. It's plus 6.
You haven't rolled above a 9? There's like a 50% chance to do it. There's more than 50% chance. Slightly.
It's a 60% chance.
That's why he's sitting there with the Simon and Garfunkel song going on.
Lee.
Let's see.
Do I? I don't have bless anymore, do I?
Amazing.
No, you do not. Melqart scowls.
Same thing happened last time. I just
And she says, "You can't do that twice in a row either." And she just like erupts tentacles in your direction again, hitting you with a 20, dealing you 16 psychic damage, and you are now grappled. And you must succeed on a DC 15 intelligence saving throw. You are stunned, and she calls out and says, "Atikusu, I demand your power." And she uses Spell Leech. Once per turn, she can leech further energy from her patron to empower any attack or spell that deals damage to at least one target. If she does so, the damage also inflicts 4d6 additional force damage to one affected target of her choice. You take an additional 12 force damage from this spell, Aya.
Good, guys. It's looking bad for me.
It's your turn. You are stunned, but you get to make the repeating intelligence save to remove yourself from the stun.
Nope.
Wow. Okay. Kairos. Stun save. I'm crossing my fingers for you, buddy. Oh my god.
Roll 20 cucks us so much, though. When it comes to the roll.
Holy cow. And Kara, you're going to finish this battle on yourself. Let's go!
Hey.
Save me, Mom. She's choking me, Mom.
I know. I'm like, okay, yeah, this one, right? This is our one, right?
This is the one.
Yeah, let's fucking go.
Whatever. With her fucking tentacles.
Whelm or slam? Maybe whelm. Can I do whelm again? What does recharge 4 to 6 mean?
Oh, that means that every turn you have to roll a d6, and if you roll a 4, 5, or 6, you have recharged the ability.
Oh, okay,
so go ahead and just roll 3d6, and if any of them are 4+, then you have recovered it.
Okay.
You did just this turn. You recovered whelm, so you could do whelm again.
The whelm.
Okay.
Let's try it.
So you move up to her. She has to make a DC 15 strength save. On a failure, she takes damage. Blah. She fails. Please roll 2d8 plus 4.
Thanks, Mom.
Get off of my baby!
Damage. And she is grappled.
Poor Ankara's doing this fight solo. The rest of us are like,
Fine. Go for it.
she's the designated driver. we're all drunk.
Okay, let's see. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 Melqarts. As soon as you damage Melqart again, a 5th Melqart appears over here and a 6th Melqart appears over here.
Okay.
And let's see. Now I need to Jim roll 2d6. Our cat is having some issues. Uh-huh. Cool. And Kara, you can tell that you are still holding on to a real Melqart.
Yes. Lovely.
Okay. It's Melqart's turn. At the start of her turn, all of the clones blink. Okay. And now, Ankara, you can tell that you have let slip your hold on the real Melqart.
What? No.
Yep. Cool. Let's see. What does she do? What's the blast radius on that? 20-foot radius sphere.
Oh, your thing.
She centers a fireball on the origin point of this arrow.
What?
So it catches Ankara and Aya.
Oh, I don't see an arrow, but
Actually, is that what she wants to do?
She definitely wants to leave Sark alone.
Yeah, actually, she's gonna do it here.
it's counterspell.
Oh man!
My stun ends when the grapple is ended, not when I make the saving throw. As per your
Oh crap!
text, it says the stun ends when the grapple is ended, so I am no longer stunned. So I can use my reaction to counterspell.
Yeah.
Read your own ability text.
Stunned until the grapple is ended. Yeah, totally. So I think the critical piece here is that Whelm grappled Melqart and broke her grapple on you.
Which is why Britt is a genius and you've been outplayed. I'm about to get steak knifed.
Yep. Fair. Yeah, okay. She summons a fireball and then you counterspell. Go ahead and roll your DC 15 spell check.
Watch me miss this. Okay. I'm down to 1 charge on this thing. Or no, wait, that's the Raven Mantle over here. No, I'm down to 2 charges on this. Sorry, I forgot what to click. I think I just rolled a d20 last time.
Oh no!
Good night. Good night, everyone.
A fireball erupts in the midst of you 3.
How does that even happen? I'm telling you, Roll20 is cucking me. They do this.
Let's see. This is going to be 10d6 fire damage. I need all of you to make a DC 16 dexterity saving throw, but those of you who are stunned automatically fail.
When you say all of you,
Those of you who are the people who are stunned.
I'm dead.
when you say like all of you, me too, I'm not even like around there. I'm not even like near there.
And yeah, I think Kairos, she didn't hit you. Oh, you're muted, buddy, by the way. Yeah,
I'm
she
muted.
only
Hold on.
hit Sarek, Aya, and Ankara.
This is
So,
some piggyback bull.
You haven't heard any of my shit posting in the past
No.
5 minutes.
So it catches this Melqart right here, and that one just evaporates, just completely, just vanishes. Bonk. The rest of you take, so Aya and Kairos take 30 damage, and Kara takes 15. Oh yeah, and Kara, I think that the one that you're holding onto also gets caught by this blast and just poof, vanishes.
Do I take damage, Steven?
Yes, you take 30 damage.
Plus 30, you mean?
Plus 30.
Oh, Jesse.
I've done nothing! Nothing! I've done nothing, Steven!
Well, fortunately, Jesse, it's your turn. What do you do?
Come on, buddy.
Well, once again, I roll my intelligence, I guess.
Yep.
Time his
Perched at the very precipice of oblivion.
Oh no.
Jesse, I cannot believe this.
He's too scared. He's
can't
too scared.
believe
He's
it.
Rolls a
stunned by
one.
his own fear. He's paralyzed by his own fears. It's not
absolute.
even the spell anymore. It's just
Terrible.
he's stunned himself.
It's Sarek and Kairos have just been both completely out of the
Fear
fight
and
from the
frailty
beginning.
finally claim their due.
I was gonna say, Eric, do you have the one where
Got a few.
they don't get the golden halo, but when they're like, oh, and they
Oh
don't.
yeah,
That's super stressed.
yeah. I got a couple of them.
Oh my god. Okay.
The best part of this chat is that as soon as Kairos and Sarek break free of the stun, I'm gonna have her do it again.
Yeah.
Fucking steak knife. Listen to that steak knife laugh
All right.
while he's doing this.
Such bullshit. This sucks. This
You know,
sucks.
Steven like goes to work.
Very
He goes
good
to
game
his
design.
office and is like hanging around, like having coffee and stuff with his coworkers, and he's just like,
What
I'm
can
gonna
I do to
call
steak
later
knife my
tonight. Yeah, they're
D&D
gonna
party?
get steak knife tonight. Yeah, I'm gonna go home and make a martini and ruin my friends' lives.
All right.
Melqart steps up to Sarek.
Come on. I can't. I'm like.
Stop hitting him. He's already dead.
We're gonna end the show after this, but
Oh no!
Stop hitting him. He's already
she
No, I refuse. We're gonna win this one. We're gonna turn it around. All right.
Hey,
We're gonna do it.
listen,
Okay.
Maybe.
she summons the aspect of devouring Atikusu. The sky opens up above you. It's like one of those old school Final Fantasy summons where there's like a black plane above you that splits in half and like an endless cloud of tentacles and mouths descends from the heavens and bows down towards Sarek. This is an attack with advantage.
Cool.
Oh my god, Sarek. You have an 18 armor class. So all of these devouring tentacles and mouths just sort of like scrape against your magical armor, and then the thing from the heavens retracts up and the summon is over.
Even while frozen still and stunned, Sarek gives the sassiest, like, what the hell was that look? Like, that is what this is. I'm stunned for this? It makes him even more upset, even more outraged. Like, how dare you?
And with that heartening turnaround.
Heartening? Heartening turnaround?
Look, she missed an attack that was almost a guaranteed hit.
Are you smoking arcane flux? Look at our health. Kairos has been stunned for like 8 million years.
All right. We'll do one more round, rapid fire. We'll see if I can end this fight, sending you back to the moon for next session.
You
Okay,
suck.
are we ready?
You suck.
Okay.
Aya.
I think I just roll a death save.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm bringing you back.
Okay, so here's the thing. Okay, never mind, we're good. Most dramatic death save ever. Everything's taking forever to load. Okay, so
All right. One success. Not bad. Kairos, go ahead and make your intelligence saving throw.
Come on. Nose to Potter.
Yes. I thought
God.
it would do it.
Of course
Brutal. And Kara, I think it's this one is the real Melqart at the moment.
Yep, let's go. Let's see if I can do my whelm again. Does it roll 3d6?
I love power fantasies. They're so much fun.
Okay, so.
Yeah, so she has to
4.
make a strength saving throw. Blah. She fails entirely. She's grappled by you. It's 3d6. Go ahead and move yourself over on top of her. So that's -9 damage. Very nice. It's Melqart's turn. She shuffles 1, 2, 3.
Oh, wait.
4.
I thought I was rolling to recharge my thing.
Oh, okay. So actually, no, it's not 3d6. It's just 1d6.
Oh, sorry.
So because it had been 3 turns, I let you roll for 3 turns worth.
Oh, I see.
Yep. You do recharge well.
Okay.
So then you don't deal the 9 damage, right?
Right.
It's more than that actually. The water elemental is 2d8 plus 4.
Yeah.
Yep.
So I just roll that one.
Cool. Go ahead and roll your 2d8 plus 4.
Hopefully it's more than 9. Okay.
14. So minus an additional 5. Very nice. And then she's grappled. Cool. It's Melqart's turn. She blinks. Let me see where she blinks to. Okay. And Kara, you retain grip on Melqart.
Okay, so does she take damage from not being able to breathe?
Not yet. It takes quite a long time for characters to start taking damage from not being able to breathe, actually, unfortunately.
Fine.
All
I
right.
guess I'll slowly just keep following her around and giving her 14 damage until she dies.
Look, D&D, I don't like you. You don't like me. But let's do this thing.
Come on, do it.
There it
Get her.
is!
She's grappled, dude.
Punch
Yeah!
You did it.
Crotch shot.
Can I attack this turn?
No, that's the end of your turn is the saving throw. But
I love it.
you're awake. Melqart stretches out a hand and summons forth a negative energy flood, which rushes in the direction of Ankara. Ankara, please make a Constitution saving throw, DC 16.
I hate it.
Okay, that's a fail. Here's 5d12 necrotic damage. You take 31 damage from this spell, and I need to knock down one of her spell slots. Cool. So all 4 of them did that. You've still got one held in your body. But then the one that's inside of your body squirms and wriggles and tries to break free. And you realize that Melqart is acting a 3rd time per turn. Let's see, that's minus 7? Yep. So let's see, that's what, a DC 14 grapple. It's a better of the strength or dexterity, so let's do dex. Oh my god, she squirms free.
Ah.
That's
we know
her
it's
action.
her. Yep.
Aya, death save.
Come back to me.
Nope. 1 success, 1 fail. Kairos, int save.
I will summon all the courage I can muster. Nope. Just 1, 4, 4, 6. One day.
You recover whelm, Ankara.
Yep. Wellness.
Come on.
Let's go.
You don't want to attack her twice?
Maybe I do. Yeah, let's just slam her ass.
Look at this. Look at this.
Fuck
Powerful
off,
blow.
Melqart. No one likes you.
Wow. 21, 28 damage. Very nice. All right.
Guys, we
It's
can do this.
Melqart's turn.
Guys, we can do this.
She strikes out at you with a tentacles, hitting you with a 23, dealing you 14 psychic damage. Please make a oh, so you are grappled. Make a DC 15 intelligence saving throw. Or be stunned. You are stunned, and then she spell leeches and inflicts an additional 46 psychic damage on you. You take an additional 14 damage.
So 28?
Yes. Okay. Sarek.
When you are sad, remember the light of our brightest star.
So do
What
we
do
have
you do,
confirmation
Sarek?
that this one is still the right one?
Yes.
Yeah.
Albrith Gilthoniel.
Get her. Get her.
I assume my sneak attack is active, Steven.
Yeah, absolutely. Let me double check grappling. You are immune to the grappled condition, actually. So yeah, you're not stunned or grappled. Good job, chat. GM chat backing us up.
Oh, good. Okay, so you're still acting, Kara.
Yep.
You just took a bunch of damage.
Oh, me? Oh, so I can still...
Yeah, you're a water elemental. You can't grapple water.
Well, that's true. Wait, so I can hit her then against Steven, yeah? Double slam?
No. You already acted. Then she tried to grapple you, but it failed. Now it's
but you
Sarek's
did-
turn.
Okay, got it.
You're
Sorry.
just not stunned.
I'm always going to ask if I can hit her again. Listen.
Fair. 24 hits. I'm assuming you stepped away.
Get her.
Mm-hmm. All right. 18 plus 12 is 30.
Oh, guys!
She turns to the four of you, these four remaining Melqarts, and she says, I will never allow you to threaten the king. And then she opens her mouth, and the world bends around you as she shrieks with a psychic blast.
Is this a Final Fantasy one?
Absolutely. Sarek and Kara and Kairos, please make a DC 15 intelligence saving throw.
You son of a...
Of course. What was I thinking?
All right.
This sucks. This sucks.
Okay.
This is ass.
You all take 19
This is
psychic
still in.
damage,
I'm dead.
and
I'm
you're all
still in.
stunned.
This
No,
sucks,
I'm-
but
Can I get stunned, though?
Yes, you can get stunned by a
Water
psychic
elementals
damage.
can get stunned?
Let's double check.
Yeah, animals.
You are not immune to the stunned condition.
What's immune to stun? Like undead? Can we summon undead? Like what else is there?
Let's see. Sark is dead. Good. And Kara, Kairos. Mm-hmm. Yep. Let's see. Distances to people.
you're a bad man.
Fine. She's almost dead, dude.
I gotta give you the steak knife. It's how you learn to appreciate the
Right.
bagel.
I reject this steak knife. We're winning this. I don't care.
Aya, you're stunned. Please make an intelligence save.
I'm dead.
Oh no, you're a death save. Yep. Okay, so that's your second fail.
I'm like, I'm
This-
dead, dude.
This ability, Cicero, is 60-foot cone. So
What?
just to give you a sense of scale on this, here's 60 feet from Melqart.
Why wouldn't Marshmallow the healing shard from my pocket,
Rage.
put it in my mouth?
Do
It'd be
you want to use your bonus action to make Marshmallow take a healing shard and put it in your mouth?
Yes, I feel like he should be like those dogs with the keg. That's like, I'll save you.
That's exactly how it goes. He says, I will save you. And he grabs a healing shard and then he slams it down into your chest.
a lot more gross than I anticipated. That's my last shard, though.
Please roll 8d4 plus 8.
Yeah, so I pop up. Haha.
Yes.
Can Marshmallow survive the psychic wave? He can, because he's magical.
All right. Yep. You.
He was flying above it. It's like Black Widow. He's above the radar.
Totally.
Not like this. Not like this. Don't bring that here. Not like this.
Not like this.
Okay. You regain 21 hit points.
Do I?
What do you do?
I feel like Marshmallow would be dead though.
Let's, it's fair. I think like we could argue about whether or not if you were actively controlling Marshmallow that you would have had him fly up and like stay in a safe place and bring you a healing shard. But let's roll for his intelligence save.
Oh gosh.
Zooming around like a Snoopy.
I don't know.
DC 15.
I don't know if he's that smart, chat. Wow, he has -4 to intelligence.
Oh no! Wait. What's his intelligence?
He's got 2. He's got 2 intelligences.
Wow. Yeah. Okay.
1.
All right.
Why do y'all think I hate him? He has 1 brain cell, and it fires maybe 2% of the time.
There's a beautiful moment where, as Marshmallow comes swooping down and slams the crystal into Aya's chest. Aya pops up and double Eldritch shotguns Melqart, killing her, and Marshmallow starts doing a little dance. Yay, we won, we won. And then like a beautiful beam of light opens up from the heavens, and like angelic winged snakes come down and they say, Marshmallow, it's time to go back to the moon. And then we zoom out and we see Marshmallow lying on the ground with like X's for his eyes and a little tongue hanging out of his mouth next to unconscious Aya. And that's where we're at.
Yeah.
But Kairos, we're still with you. Go ahead and roll your intelligence.
Oh my
Check it out.
All right. Oh my god. But does that consume my whole turn, or is that the start?
That
of
is
my turn?
the end of your turn.
All right.
Something you doing?
And Kara, intelligence save.
Zug.
Come on!
And
Come
Kara
on!
comes back to. It's Melqart's turn.
Oh no.
She strikes out at you and Kara with
Don't
tentacles,
care. Go for it.
hitting you,
Fine.
dealing you 21 psychic damage,
Okay.
which I think pops you back to your elf form.
Yep.
Let's see, that's 12, so you take 9 damage to your elf form.
Mm-hmm.
Let's token layer will bring you back Luke. So Kara mental gone and Kara back. And unfortunately, because you're now an elf, her tentacles grab you. Make a DC 15 intelligence saving throw or be stunned.
Fuck
You succeed. Holy cow.
Slap him away.
Sarek, death save.
Yeah.
Okay.
Success. Melqart strikes at you with tentacles a second time. Blap, hitting you. Blap, for 19 psychic damage. Make an intelligence save. And she also does the 4d6.
Who is this? Who are they attacking?
She's attacking Ankara. So you take a total of 35 damage in Kara.
Okay.
And make a DC 15 intelligence save. Succeed. You're not stunned.
Leave me
Holy cow.
alone.
Wow. What else can she do now? She's kind of like down to not very much.
She can die.
She attacks you again with the tentacles. Here we go. Blap. That one misses, I'm pretty sure. Nope, it hits. It's another 13 psychic damage, and go ahead and make another DC 15 intelligence save.
God.
Nope. You're stunned. Aya, make your final question mark death save.
Don't you fucking die on me.
Swear to God.
Don't you fucking die on me today.
2 successes, 2 failures.
All right.
Kairos.
Come on, man.
I grab that fucking banner as fast as I can with the
Come on,
clarity. I slide in so I'm 30 feet away from everybody, and I'm going to raise that banner high. And everybody's going to heal 40.
40?
40. I burn all of my lay on hands using my company standard. As a reaction, everybody earns lay on hands. I'm burning all of my lay on hands for everybody, so everyone heals 40.
Go.
That is my action. Reaction. I've moved, and I'm also going to cast Bless again.
This man came in so strong. Take that,
Finally
Steven.
got a turn.
Steak knife that shit. Steak knife that
Bring
shit,
yourselves
Steven.
back up. Let's go. All right, which one of you is
Not on my watch.
Amazing. And Kara, what do you do?
Oh my God. Wait, so Melqart's not undead, right? Melqart's just Melqart?
You are grappled, but you are not stunned. Oh no, you are stunned. Sorry.
Yeah, you got stunned.
You failed that intelligence save super hard.
I just
So
have to
you
take
are
it again.
currently stunned.
Okay, let me
What I
out.
need from you. Yeah, awesome. So end of your turn, you become unstunned.
She's getting fucking blighted if I make it to another turn.
Melqart looks around and screams, "No!" She turns to you, Kairos, steps forwards and tentacles in your direction. Blap, missing you terribly. Sarek, what do you do?
Yo, I am far back enough, I believe.
Come on, man.
I can't bless. Sorry.
I can shoot this lady in the
Couldn't bless.
back.
I fucked up.
I'm going to move back a little bit more just to get away from the crowd.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to take my shot. I'm going to shoot my shot.
Go,
Okay.
go, go. Get her.
I'm going to bloop her blap right now.
Come on, man.
Bloop,
You hit.
blap.
16 plus
Good night.
23.
Gotta be enough,
39
dude.
damage.
That's enough. That's enough.
That's enough.
Send her to the boneyard.
Boomies?
She falls to one knee with an arrow sticking out of her back. And she shouts, "Blood of the Lamb, aid me!" And Blood of the Lamb lifts up from the floor where he sits
Remember
in a
this
pile of
now.
feathers.
I remember this now. This was a thing she did when we killed her last time, guys.
No.
He streaks up into the air, turning into the form of a molten blob, and then he slams down on top of her. And like this pillar of orange and black purple light goes like shooting up into the heavens. She stands back up, like staggering to her feet as her skin starts like rippling and bubbling, and you see like shadows of additional arms coming from her back. She starts laughing uncontrollably. And then you hear another voice. Never! And a rainbow streak comes flying from across the room, and it slams into Blood of the Lamb, knocking it aside. There is a bright flash, at which point none of you can see anything. And when your vision clears, there is one Melqart. She is lying dead on the ground.
What? Marshmallow interrupted.
So she's dead, dead?
She's dead.
We did it, guys. Did we do it?
Marshmallow stands
Dude
up.
from Independence Day, dude. He's the old guy from Independence Day.
In the words of my generation, up boys.
Literally 2 intelligence, by the way. Literally 2. 2 brain cells.
Marshmallow stands up from a pile of feathers, blood red and rainbow colored.
Oh.
His beautiful opalescent scales running the full length of his body. He now has broad leathery wings and a jaw filled with teeth, keen blue sparkling eyes,
What?
and legs as well.
What?
Eggs?
Legs.
Legs?
He was a
Oh
snake.
my God,
without
he's
legs
hot.
before. Now he has legs.
What the hell even just happened here? He stole
He
my
looks
kill.
at you.
He stole my kill.
Shut up, Sarek.
He looks at you, Aya, and he says, "I feel good."
Thank God he still has his voice. If he was like, I feel so much better now. I would have been like, nope. Time to go.
Remember when we went to the celestial plane of music and he like had like his celestial form was so crazy? I'm weirded out. Ever since we gave him that apple core, he's been weird.
Dude, he just like keeps absorbing things from other beings and like
Speaking of, you see me
becoming
pull out some work.
So we're gonna have to give you some new stats for Blood of the Marrow. Because he's stronger now.
We did it.
Oh, I hate this. Oh, this sucks.
I look at Stark, I'm like, this is how it works, right? Like holding up my spoon.
I don't know. I don't even know what just happened.
To get the power.
I don't know.
Maybe just her eyeball?
I don't even know, like...
Or the whole brain?
Why are you asking me? I don't eat brain.
Well, you did this, so I'm just trying to figure out. And Kara, how did it work for you?
I'm like out. I have like my little papers that I keep in my little bag of like recipes, and I'm like, the whole brain seems. I think I have something here for it. We need to gather a couple of different herbs, but I'm sure we could make it taste good.
And
I'm just here to help you devour the brain.
You immediately level up.
You mean without having a brain?
It's not necessary.
We kill Melqart. That's your leveling. Every time we do that, the person who
It's yours. I thought we had to eat her brain to do that.
We could still eat her brain, but
I mean, I wouldn't. It's probably tentacles were coming out of there not 5 minutes ago.
There's knowledge in there. That's how you gain power from your enemies. It's literally. What do you think? People just eat other people? No, it's to steal their power. Hello.
if we eat the brain, it's more likely that the brain won't be able to ever come back in the
When
form
did we
of
become
Melqart.
cannibals?
Tastes like
is,
calamari.
This is an awkward conversation to be having. Oh, is none of us going to talk about that thing?
You want some?
No. What? Don't.
Umami flavor.
Try some.
Umami sounds foreign to me. No, thank
Funny.
you. No,
Let's
thank
see,
you.
I
I'm
think
all right.
You also get a tier of saloon. So now you're at 1 out of 4.
I can't believe we didn't die.
If I'm not mistaken, there's 3 more.
Yeah.
One would imagine there would have to be 3 more. Yes, you are correct. One would imagine there's 3.
It's so cool that she thought that she was gonna be fucking resurrected by blood of the lamb and just fucking died. That's amazing. Her last moment was like, sucker. Got like
I'm in shock. I was so sure.
I can't.
Me
I'm
too.
like, I'm sorry we didn't lose.
I thought I was like, oh yeah, okay. I was already strategizing on what to do next week, and then it didn't happen. Now I'm just like in shock. And then Marshmallow
yeah.
legs. Now I'm imagining a snake with legs, and it just
This
looks
is
like
so
Crocodor.
cool.
Which I don't.
All I'm imagining is like a very like a little like kind of a he's like all of his little droopier now, but like stronger. He's like little bird legs.
Pollinating the countryside.
It's a coatl Trogdor.
Pollinating the countryside.
Amazing.
Pollinating all
I
the
hate him
peasants.
even more now.
Wait, does he? What kind of legs does he have? Like bird legs or lizard legs?
Are
Like,
they buff man legs?
Which is horrible.
what are they?
Amazing.
Legs.
What kind of legs are
Yeah,
they?
they're just human legs.
Just like buff human legs? I hate that. I hate this guy even more now.
He's wearing jorts.
Where did he get those? Did he when did those appear?
I got them from Blood of the Lamb.
Blood of Lamb had pants on. Marshmallow, you're telling me Blood of the Lamb had pants on and you stole those pants?
He's just wearing like little hiking boots.
Where did you get those boots from?
No, he looks like a mother of pearl dragon now.
Oh, that's a much better image than a snake with legs.
I'm trying to learn what does that look like.
Again.
Yes, canonically, Marshmallow looks like a mother of pearl
I see.
dragon.
I hate this guy. I hate him
Okay.
even more now.
And Trogdor. That's
Oh, hello, everyone. It's me, Marshmallow. I've upgraded now. I hate this guy. I hate him so much.
Dude, I'm just all I can think of right now is like Jeff is just like fucking shaking his head at us. It's like Marshmallow won a battle and now he gets legs. Sorry, I was like,
I can imagine it too.
so annoyed. He's so annoyed.
But if he was here and Marshmallow won the battle, yeah, 100% he
Yeah.
lost. You know what else? I just remember like one time where I forgot what we were doing, and I was like, "So do we we should attack it?" He's like, "No, maybe we should talk to it." Maybe invite it to tea, since that's what we do now. We just walk around talking to everyone.
Yeah, Floor Jeff likes this.
Poor Jeff is logged.
I love it. It's so good. Oh my God, Marshmallow.
Good job.
We did it.
Level 10.
Damn.
Wow.
You get more spell slots, I hope now. Yeah, finally.
No.
No.
Until 11.
I think 11 is when you hit the big,
I'm still at 2.
the big 3.
Let me see.
What a game.
Yep.
Yeah. It's at 11 I get then the 4th one. This one I get an otherworldly patron feature.
And another cantrip.
Yeah, I get another cantrip.
Nice.
I have all of them because of the eye. Anyway.
Oh, that reminds me. Just keep talking. I'll be right back.
Spell list
So
actually.
this is Aya leveling up from level 9 to level 10.
Yeah. And then I get yeah. Okay, so yeah, the big thing is I get a new cantrip and an otherworldly patron feature. And for me, the otherworldly patron feature is let me see. Because I'm the ancient one, right? Or the old guy. The great old one. So I can learn dominate person, telekinesis if I want. And then I gain thought shield. My thoughts can't be read by telepathy or other means. I have resistance to psychic damage, which would have been great during this fight, Steven. So you can understand why I was so upset. And guess what? Whenever a creature deals psychic damage to me, they suffer psychic backlash and they take the same amount of damage I do. So every time she was battering me for 34 damage, I would have only taken 17 and she would have taken 17 back. But I didn't get it. If there's not another boss that deals psychic damage, I am going to scream.
I have been putting psychic damage into the game on enemies because I knew that you would soon become resistant to it.
I can't wait to make use. I've been waiting for that. The whole thought shield, like, you can't use my tricks against me, Magic Man.
You know who I am.
I immediately.
Do you know who I work for?
Juggernaut. No, Charles.
Get out of my- Oh my God.
Millennials, because we know that reference. No, Charles, no.
No, Charles.
It's gonna be me in the future with my helmet. You can't read my mind, Charles.
Oh my God.
Hey, wow, that is a dated reference. That is.
I love it.
That's a great video, though.
Let me get my walker and tell you about the Juggernaut, bitch.
Juggernaut, bitch.
Let me get my walker and tell you the tales of the Juggernaut, bitch.
Oh my God.
It's so
That's
dumb.
if I don't change my patron after this whole betrayal of Atikusu to like a whatever a giant whale is. Maybe I'm sure he's a celestial. Could you
You gotta
imagine?
reach out to him. Be like, bing bong.
Fire.
Hello, whale. And he's like,
Could you imagine?
hello.
People? That would be so weird.
You just all of a sudden start healing people,
Me having greater restoration
right?
and cure wounds. That would be so weird. That would be so weird.
All right, folks, it's late. Let's sign it off.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Sounds right.
Hey, what's going on with everybody? I hope you're all having a good time. Hope you're all doing well. But let's go around this screen and find out what's going on with these goobers. Britt.
Well, you guys might have remembered, I think it was Matt Budimir. Is that how you say it? He made us a beautiful piece of art, and I ordered it, and it came in.
Yo, that's so good.
Awesome.
I gotta go get it framed, but I was so excited to show you guys. I forgot to bring it on last week, which is why I ran away a minute ago. But
Totally.
it's beautiful in person. I was so excited to get it. It arrived, and now I'm gonna frame it and put it up. So I just want to show everyone that I got it, and it's dope.
I got mine too.
Yes. Otherwise, I'm going to a bunch of birthday parties this weekend, and Bronze and I are going to start working on a radio show, and that's my plan. And I hope everyone has a nice week. And I don't know, just remember, it's always important to do the right thing, I guess. Just across the board, guys. Just across the board. Just strive to take care of people and do the right thing. That's all. That's all I got this week.
Steven, what's happening with you?
Oh man, nothing at all. I think next Pawns and Patrons is not this coming weekend, but the following weekend. I think we're still on track for that, and that's really all that I've got going on. Hey everybody, listen, solidarity to all of my friends and colleagues over at Activision Blizzard today in their walkout. Mad respect. Bless them for the work that they're doing, and I hope that they win good changes for themselves and for the games industry, because we need it. So, respect to that. That's all from me.
Bronze, what's going on with you?
Hi, hello. We had a very special episode last night of Shikar, my D&D 5th edition campaign that happens Tuesday night, 6 p.m. I always think it's cute when people pick up on little references to Sunfall Cycle. Makes me really happy. Yeah, because I have a character that referenced, like, oh yeah, I have a warlock who snorts arcane flux, and everybody loved it. So it's always great. I love those of you that check it out. Thank you so much for watching. So we just had our 17th episode of that. It was really great.
17.
Trying to think if there's anything I can announce. I have some cool stuff coming up, but I don't think I can talk about any of it because that's the NDA life.
It's so cool though. That's all.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm working on some awesome stuff, and you can follow me on Twitter to keep up with it.
Eric, what's going on with you?
Just had my 68th episode of Pendragon. So we get the funny number. One more before I head out to Ireland. So that's kind of the big thing. Is that it's kind of getting real close to crunch time. I got a place.
Are you
That's
nervous?
pretty awesome.
Are you scared?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. I don't have anything like work related lined up yet. So all my streams have been in low power mode. I've been obsessed with mini motorways lately. So I might stream that a little later. But other than that, yeah, solidarity for all the Activision. And I saw Ubisoft just wrote a letter, so hopefully change is coming. That'd be nice. And I love you all, and go check out Bronze's Shikar. What are you doing, Jesse?
Well, here's the problem. Today, I wanted to take my time here at the end to promote a thing, and I literally lost it. Now I'm upset. But if I can find it here while stalling, yes! So, hey, today, I want to take this time to promote a game called Skatebird. Skatebird is a game where you play as skateboarding birds. And frankly, I feel like I've never done anything this good worth talking about. So I tweeted in chat, Skatebird, it's Tony Hawk, but you play a bird who skateboards. Frankly, there's nothing more important in the world. It's the happy place I think we all need to be.
Oh my god.
It's the place we all need to be in life, is right there. And so I saw that today and was like, well, this is the thing that I didn't know I needed, and now I have it in my life. And so I'm taking my time to say, hey, there you go. Have a skatebird.
Death's Door?
Death's Door is incredible.
Ooh.
I hear that game is awesome.
Yeah, I
So
do
many
too.
good bird games. If you like the Sunfall Cycle, you'll probably like Death's Door. It's about a little crow that's a Grim Reaper, and he's trying to retrieve souls, and it's basically The Legend of Zelda meets Dark Souls, but not like how every game gets compared to Dark Souls, like thematically meets Dark Souls, and that you're
Sure.
vanquishing these souls and collecting them as a reaper. It's pretty cute.
I also downloaded, I think it's an Annapurna game, Last Stop. I got that yesterday. I haven't played it yet, but that looks very neat. The sort of like, we're in Britain and all our stories is connected, but like, is they connected? I don't know. You know, one of those games. I love that kind of thing. I love a good story game. So I am excited.
3 great indie games for you to support if you're joining the virtual picket of Blizzard in solidarity with the victims over there. Those are 3 great games. If you're like, well, I'm not playing Hearthstone this week.
Yeah.
What can I play? Skatebird.
Play them indies. Become a little crow. And honestly, it's such a good game. Anyway, let's get out of here. Thank you so much. We'll see y'all next week. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Hold on, I have the wrong camera set up. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Well, I think it goes without saying that we are very happy that fight is over. Man, that was a tough one. Is that the one we've wiped through the most? I can't recall. We definitely died a lot back in the day, but that was pretty tough. I'm glad she's gone. And now to deal with the rest of Sarek's problems, which may be his party for all we know. Let's find out.